Hello everyone and welcome to my first video in this channel. This is NBA 2K15 My Career Joe Mauer. I'm a sports gamer back with another video. So in this video, since this is my first video in this channel, I'm gonna talk about my main channel here on YouTube, a sports gamer. So let's start it off, shall we? So first of all, in my main channel, I make an NBA 2K15 My Career series. I make an NFL 15 Joe Mauer Career Mode series. I make NCAA Football 14 North Texas Mean Green Dynasty. Once in a while, once a month, I make NBA 2K15 My Team video, and I also make an NFL 15 Ultimate Team video. Sorry. Well, anyway, those series, I will tell you which day is for each series. The NBA 2K15 My Career Terrence Gonzalez series goes every every Wednesday. Every Friday I do NFL 15 Joe Mauer Career Mode, and every Saturday I do NCAA Football 14 North Texas Mean Green Dynasty. If you are not subscribed to that channel, please subscribe. And now, just to kill the time that's remaining, I'm gonna talk about my third channel. I'm not gonna talk about my second channel. It is sports gaming, but it's in Spanish. So my third channel, still a video gamer. In that channel, I play Assassin's Creed Rogue. Sorry. Well, anyway, in that series, I do a live commentary. A couple of weeks ago, I couldn't do a video of a live commentary over there, so I don't know. I played the game and the video appeared, but since the audio file got corrupted, and then I said, well, let's just put the video without any commentary in it. And that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more NBA 2K15 My Career Joe Mauer. Also subscribe to Juancito Perez, and I'll see you guys next time.
Well played out there tonight. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the GM of the Denver Nuggets. We're looking for someone with the 11th pick who can help our franchise take the next step. I think you might be that guy. I'd just like to ask you a couple questions to make sure. Here we go. We feel like we already have good point guard depth on our roster with Ty Lawson leading the way, but it's our duty as an organization to explore every position for depth. How do you think you would mesh with Lawson in the backcourt?
Playing alongside Ty would be great. I really think we'd be a force to be reckoned with once we learned each other's tendencies. Obviously, I feel like I'm one of the best guards in this draft class and can do some great things on the court. Together, Ty and I could take this team to the next level.
All right then, one more. As a younger team, I feel like we have a lot of opportunities for you. I'm here to tell you that you have a chance to be our franchise centerpiece if you put in the work. How many other teams can offer you that? That being said, we still have a couple of years ahead of us where we're going to be acquiring young talent and assets. We might struggle a bit in those years. Are you going to be able to remain focused during the rebuilding years?
I've never really lost in my entire life. I've always been good enough to propel every team I've ever been on to success. I realize the NBA will be different in that regard, at least at the start of my career. This will really test my patience, but as a man, I'm definitely up for the challenge.
That's great. Those answers were music to our ears. With any luck, you'll fall to us in the draft. Well played out there tonight. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the GM of the Philadelphia 76ers. We have the 10th pick in the draft and are interested in your talents. We just want to pick your brain a little before we decide. Let's get to it. It takes a strong will to play here in Philadelphia. If you give your heart and soul to the team, the fans will support you completely with their adoration. On the other hand, if you ever badmouth them or not give 100% out on the court, they will turn on you in a heartbeat and boo you relentlessly. They truly are the best fans in basketball and expect nothing less than your best. Do you think you have the makeup to play in this city?
I've heard the fans here are tough, but I never really let things off the court distract me. When I'm playing, the only sounds I hear come from the court. I learned quickly in college that you can't let outside influences affect your game. Focus is the key to success, and I'm very strong in that department.
Let's see. One more question, if you don't mind. What do you think you'll bring to a franchise as far as marketability?
I think that's really for you guys to decide. What I'd bring to your franchise is my basketball skills and a winning attitude. Anything beyond that, that's really for your team to sort out. I like to stay focused solely on the game.
Okay, that's all I have. I love what I heard here. We would love to have you join us. We'll be in touch.
Nice performance tonight. I'm GM and President of Team Operations for the Suns. We have the 14th pick in the draft, and I'm considering using it on you. I'd like to ask you a couple questions real quick if you don't mind. This is a question we ask all our potential draftees, and I want you to answer it as honestly as possible. Where do you see your career going? What do you hope to achieve out of your career? Ultimately, what do you want your legacy to be?
Well, at some point in my career, I'd really like to play close to home. Playing in front of my friends and family at the highest level has been a lifelong dream. That's a good thing for you guys because I'm loyal to a fault. Fiercely loyal even. I like to settle in a place, get comfortable, and place my focus on my current task. If I can be remembered as a great basketball player and a great man, then I'll be able to look back on my career and be proud.
Next question. How important is it for you to be a lottery pick in the draft?
It's not important. It'd be nice to go lotto, but really, to play in this league, that's been a dream of mine for my entire life. That's what I've been working towards.
Great answers. I really think you'd fit in great with us. Here's hoping we're able to draft you with our pick.
Good evening and welcome everyone to the 2014 NBA Draft. Tonight is the culmination of the efforts for some of the world's most talented young basketball players. It's a time for their dreams to be realized and to be welcomed into the elite group of players that make up the NBA. We thank all of you for joining us on this exciting night, whether you are watching on television or following along online. And finally, a big thanks to all the fans here for providing this wonderful atmosphere. Now, let's get underway. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Andrew Wiggins from Toronto and the University of Kansas. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Jabari Parker from Duke University. With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Joel Embiid from Yaoundé, Cameroon, and the University of Kansas. With the 4th pick in the NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select Aaron Gordon from the University of Arizona. With the 5th pick in the NBA draft, the Utah Jazz select Dante Exum from Melbourne, Australia. With the 6th pick in the NBA draft, the Boston Celtics select Marcus Smart from Oklahoma State University. With the 7th pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select Julius Randle from the University of Kentucky. With the 8th pick in the NBA draft, the Sacramento Kings select Nick Stauskas from Mississauga, Canada, and the University of Michigan. With the 9th pick in the NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Noah Vonleh from Indiana University. With the 10th pick in the NBA draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select the 19-year-old point guard from the University of Minnesota.